Hello and welcome to a slightly different video today. I'm going to take you behind the scenes a little bit to show you what my channel is teaching me about how you can get your psychology right going into the exam. How can you get the right mindset so that you will get better grades? So the first thing I want to show you, these are the views for my channel for the last 12 months. And so this is paper one of the language paper last year, and it had 46,000 views. And look what happens with paper two. Those views went down to 30,000. That's quite a big drop. Now, if we come over to the literature paper this year, paper one I had 132,000 views, and paper two I had 105,000 views. Again, quite a significant drop. Now, as you can see, I've been putting loads of effort into my channel, and since November, the views have really started to climb. So they're much higher than they were last year before the exam. So I know my videos are getting better. Why is it then that students drop off by the second exam paper? Well, it's this. Right, this is what AQA tell us. So you've got two papers, paper one and paper two, and roughly the same number of grades are given in each paper. So people across the country do the same on paper one as paper two. Well, how do we find that if people revise less from paper two? Well, there is an answer. It's really interesting and really important for you to bear this in mind once you've done paper one. So check this out. I subscribe to a blog from the Learning Scientists. I've mentioned them before, and if you want to know how to revise, they tell you the latest science on how to get your revision right. Bear that in mind when you go on to A-level. I'm not going to tell you all of their stuff. I'm just going to show you a really important finding in this blog. How does question difficulty affect the evaluation of test performance? So here is the graph. If you start off with easy questions and end up with difficult ones, you think that the exam was quite easy overall. If you start with the difficult questions and then move on to the easy ones, you think the exam was harder overall because you did the difficult ones first. So what that means is there are a few students who found paper one quite easy and therefore try really hard in paper two and get even better marks in paper two, but they are offset by the number of students who found paper one hard and then stop revising and do less well. So although the average number of grades is the same, it's not for the same people. So a lot of students get more marks in paper two because they try harder, whereas other students, about 20% according to my viewing figures, 20% of students say, oh, do you know what, this was just too hard, and they get lower marks in paper two because they just stop trying. So my number one takeaway from this video is paper one's bound to be hard, right? It's going to be because that's the nature of exams, isn't it? But don't worry about that. It's going to be hard for most people. Put just as much effort into paper two and you'll be one of those where the grades go up from paper one to paper two because there'll be so many other students, an equal number of 20%, who just give up. So I hope you found that useful. I'm going to be releasing lots of tiny little videos like this one so that you can revise super quickly for the exams. So if you'd like more, don't forget to subscribe. Good luck with your revision.